Hello, and welcome back to English with Sophia Blake. In today's lesson, we're going to focus on improving your speaking fluency. Speaking fluently means being able to speak English easily and confidently without hesitation. If you want to sound more natural and confident when speaking English, this lesson is for you. We will go over several practical strategies and exercises that you can use to improve your speaking fluency. Let's dive right in. Before we jump into exercises, let's first understand what speaking fluency really means. Fluency is about flowing speech, speaking smoothly, without long pauses or stumbling over words. Fluent speakers can express their thoughts quickly and clearly, using the right words in the right context. But fluency isn't just about speaking fast. It's about speaking with clarity and confidence. Let's take a look at a short example. I am going to the store to buy some milk. This sentence is clear, smooth, and easy to understand. Now let's compare it to a less fluent version. I am going to a store to buy some milk. Notice how the second sentence has more hesitations and pauses, which make it sound less fluent. Fluency is about removing those pauses and speaking in a smooth and natural flow. One of the most important things to improve fluency is practice. The more you practice speaking, the more comfortable and confident you'll become. Start by speaking as much as you can each day. This could be with a language partner, in a language exchange group, or even by talking to yourself in English. It doesn't matter if you make mistakes. What's important is that you practice regularly. Let's practice a short sentence to get started. I want to speak English more fluently. Repeat after me. I want to speak English more fluently. Keep practicing, and over time, you'll notice a big improvement in your fluency. Native speakers often use fillers, words like well, and to give themselves time to think during conversations. These fillers are completely natural and help conversations flow smoothly. Let's practice with some common fillers. Well, I think we should go to the movies later. I am not sure what time the meeting starts. I've been meaning to call you. Repeat after me. Well, I think we should go to the movies later. I am not sure what time the meeting starts. I've been meaning to call you. By using fillers, you can avoid long silences in conversations and sound more natural. It's important to practice using these fillers in conversations to sound relaxed and fluent. To speak fluently, you also need to expand your vocabulary. The more words you know, the more easily you can express your thoughts. For example, instead of always saying good, try using words like fantastic, amazing, or wonderful to make your speech more varied and interesting. Let's practice with a sentence. This food is good. Now, let us make it more interesting. This food is amazing. Repeat after me. This food is amazing. The more you expand your vocabulary, the more confident you'll feel when speaking, and the more natural your speech will sound. Part 6. Mastering common phrases for daily conversations. In everyday conversations, there are many common phrases that will help you speak more fluently. These phrases are used by native speakers all the time and will make your speech sound more natural and confident. Let us practice with some common conversational phrases. What's up? A casual greeting, like how are you? I'll catch you later, used when you're leaving or saying goodbye. That sounds great, used to express enthusiasm or agreement. Let us practice what's up. I'll catch you later. That sounds great. By incorporating these common phrases into your conversations, you'll sound more natural and fluent in everyday situations. Another way to improve your speaking fluency is by using sentence connectors. Sentence connectors like because, so, however, and therefore help link your ideas together and make your speech flow smoothly. For example, instead of saying I like movies, I like popcorn, you can say I like movies because they're entertaining, and I like popcorn because it's a great snack. Let us practice using sentence connectors. I like movies because they're fun to watch. I didn't go to the party. However, I did go out for dinner. Repeat after me. I like movies because they're fun to watch. I didn't go to the party. However, I did go out for dinner. By using sentence connectors, you'll improve the flow of your speech and sound more fluent. One of the best ways to practice your speaking fluency is by using real-life scenarios. Imagine you're at a restaurant, at the airport, or in a job interview. These situations require specific phrases and vocabulary. Let us practice some common phrases you might use in a restaurant. Can I have the menu, please? I'll have the chicken salad, please. Could we get the check, please? Repeat after me. Can I have the menu, please? I'll have the chicken salad, please. Could we get the check, please? Practicing these types of phrases for real-life scenarios will help you speak more confidently in everyday situations. 2.0. In addition to vocabulary and grammar, stress and intonation are key elements of fluency. Stress refers to which syllables or words are emphasized in a sentence, while intonation is the rise and fall of your voice. For example, in the sentence, I didn't say he stole the money. If you stress didn't, you're emphasizing that you didn't say it. Let us practice I didn't say he stole the money. Now try stressing the word stole. I didn't say he stole the money. By focusing on stress and intonation, you can communicate more clearly and sound more natural when speaking. One powerful technique for improving your speaking fluency is shadowing. Shadowing involves listening to a native speaker and immediately repeating what they say, trying to match their pronunciation, stress, and intonation. This helps you improve both your listening and speaking skills simultaneously. Let us practice a short sentence. English is a global language. Now, listen closely and try to shadow my pronunciation. English is a global language. Repeat after me, matching my rhythm and stress. English is a global language. Shadowing exercises like this are great for improving both your fluency and pronunciation. Make shadowing a regular practice, and you'll notice great improvements in your speaking fluency. Tongue twisters are a fun way to practice your pronunciation and fluency. They help you improve the clarity and speed of your speech. Start with simple tongue twisters and gradually move to more difficult ones. Let us practice with one. She sells seashells by the seashore. Repeat after me. She sells seashells by the seashore. Great! Tongue twisters challenge your ability to pronounce words clearly and quickly, improving your overall fluency. Here's another one. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Repeat after me. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Fantastic! Regular practice with tongue twisters will help you improve your speaking speed and clarity. The best way to improve fluency is by engaging in real conversations. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Confidence is key when speaking. Start by finding a language exchange partner, or joining an English-speaking group where you can practice regularly. Even if you don't feel completely fluent yet, practicing will help you build confidence and develop your skills. Let us imagine a short conversation. Person 1. How's everything going today? Person 2. Everything's going well. I've been busy with work, but I am doing fine. Repeat after me. How's everything going today? Everything's going well. I've been busy with work, but I am doing fine. By practicing with real people, you'll build both your fluency and confidence in conversations. Videos are another great resource for practicing listening and speaking fluency. When watching videos, you can hear how native speakers use natural expressions and intonation. Start by watching videos on topics you're interested in, and pause the video to repeat what you hear. For example, you can watch a short TED Talk or YouTube video and try to shadow the speaker. Let us practice in a video. The speaker might say, "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." Repeat after me. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. By practicing with videos, you'll get used to the natural flow of conversation and improve your speaking fluency. One of the simplest and most effective ways to improve your speaking fluency is by practicing in front of a mirror. Mirror practice allows you to watch yourself speak, observe your facial expressions, and check your pronunciation. You can practice describing things, telling stories, or even giving presentations in front of the mirror. For example, you can practice introducing yourself. Hi, I am Sophia, and I am here to help you improve your English fluency. Repeat after me. Hi, I am Sophia, and I am here to help you improve your English fluency. By practicing in front of the mirror, you'll become more comfortable with speaking and expressing yourself in English. Another great way to practice speaking fluency is by role-playing different real-life situations. Role-playing allows you to practice speaking in specific contexts, like at a restaurant, hotel, or job interview. For example, let us role-play a job interview. Interviewer: can you tell me about a time when you solved a difficult problem? Candidate: yes. In my previous job, I was responsible for solving customer issues, and I successfully resolved a complex case involving a product malfunction. Repeat after me. Can you tell me about a time when you solved a difficult problem? Yes. In my previous job, I was responsible for solving customer issues. Role-playing different scenarios will give you the confidence to speak in various real-life situations, making you sound more fluent. One useful technique for improving your speaking fluency is to record yourself speaking. When you listen to yourself, you can identify areas where you might need improvement, such as pronunciation, intonation, or fluency. Start by recording a short message or a description of your day. Then, listen to the recording and pay attention to areas that could sound more natural or fluent. For example, if you record yourself saying, I had a good day today, I went to work, and then I went for a walk. Listen carefully and check if you can improve the flow of your sentences. Repeat after me. I had a good day today. I went to work, and then I went for a walk. By recording and reviewing yourself regularly, you'll get a better idea of how to speak more fluently. To become more fluent in English, it's important to start thinking in English. When you think in your native language and then translate to English, it can slow down your speaking. Instead, try to focus on thinking in English as much as possible. For example, if you want to say, I am going to the store, try to visualize the action of going to the store in your mind, and then say the sentence directly in English. The more you practice thinking in English, the more automated your speech will become, and the faster you'll speak. Let us practice by thinking in English. I am going to the store to buy some groceries. Repeat after me. I am going to the store to buy some groceries. Start trying to think in English in simple situations, like when you're describing your day or making plans. Thinking in English will help you speak more fluently and feel more confident when you express yourself. Another effective way to improve your speaking fluency is to expand the range of topics you can speak about comfortably. Don't just stick to one or two topics. Try to practice speaking about a variety of things, like travel, work, hobbies, and current events. This will make you feel more confident in conversations and allow you to express yourself better in different contexts. For example, let us practice talking about travel. I've always wanted to visit Japan. I am really interested in their culture and food. Now, let us practice talking about work. I work as a graphic designer, and I really enjoy creating designs for different projects. Repeat after me. I've always wanted to visit Japan. I am really interested in their culture and food. I work as a graphic designer, and I really enjoy creating designs for different projects. By practicing different topics, you'll expand your ability to communicate fluently on a wider range of subjects. Storytelling is an important skill for speaking fluently. Being able to tell a story or talk about an event in a natural way can make your speech sound more engaging and fluent. Let us practice by telling a short story. Start by describing a fun experience you've had. For example, last weekend, I went hiking with some friends in the mountains. The weather was perfect, and we enjoyed the beautiful view. Repeat after me. Last weekend, I went hiking with some friends in the mountains. The weather was perfect, and we enjoyed the beautiful view. Storytelling helps you organize your thoughts and make your speech sound more natural. Try to tell a story or share an experience with someone in English whenever you get the chance. To become truly fluent, you need to make speaking English a habit. The more you practice, the more confident you will become. Try to speak English every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. You can talk to a language partner, speak to yourself in the mirror, or practice with apps and language exchanges. Let us practice with a short sentence that you can say every day. I am practicing my English every day to become more fluent. Repeat after me. I am practicing my English every day to become more fluent. By making speaking English a daily habit, you'll see a huge improvement in your fluency over time. One of the best ways to practice speaking fluently is by engaging in real-world conversations. These conversations could happen in person, over the phone, or through video calls. The key to real-world conversations is to embrace mistakes. Don't worry about getting everything perfect. What matters most is expressing yourself clearly and being able to continue the conversation smoothly. For example, if you are at a cafe and the barista asks, "What can I get for you today?" you can respond confidently, "I'd like a cappuccino, please." Repeat after me. I'd like a cappuccino, please. Practicing these small real-world situations will help you feel more comfortable and fluent in your daily conversations. Confidence plays a huge role in speaking fluently. If you feel unsure or hesitant, it can make it difficult to speak smoothly. When you feel confident in your abilities, your speech will naturally flow more easily. Here's a tip. Before you speak, take a deep breath and relax. Then, say what you want to say with confidence, even if you make a mistake. Just keep going. Let us practice with a simple sentence. I am confident in my ability to speak English. Repeat after me. I am confident in my ability to speak English. The more you practice speaking with confidence, the better your fluency will become. Mistakes are a natural part of the learning process. In fact, making mistakes is one of the best ways to learn and improve your fluency. When you make a mistake, don't worry about it. Instead, focus on learning from it so that you don't make the same mistake again. For example, if you say, I go to the store instead of I went to the store, it's okay. Correct yourself and try again. I went to the store. Repeat after me. I went to the store. By learning from your mistakes, you'll improve your fluency and gain more confidence as a speaker. One of the best ways to practice speaking is with a language partner. A language partner is someone you can speak with regularly, either in person or online. This person can be a native speaker or another learner, and the goal is to have regular conversations in English. Start by setting a time each week for a conversation. You can talk about anything: your day, hobbies, interests, or even current events. For example, start with, what did you do today? And then respond, I went to work, and then relaxed at home. Repeat after me. What did you do today? I went to work and then relaxed at home. By practicing with a language partner, you'll gain real conversation experience and improve your fluency in a natural setting. As we wrap up today's lesson, remember that speaking fluency is a journey. It won't happen overnight, but with regular practice and a positive mindset, you will continue to improve. The key is to stay consistent, practice speaking every day, and embrace the process of learning. Let us finish with one last sentence. Fluency comes with practice. So keep speaking every day. Repeat after me. Fluency comes with practice. So keep speaking every day. Fantastic job today. Keep up the great work. And I'll see you in the next lesson.